What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and Anita Sarkeesian continues to try to be a professional victim. But of course, in order to be a professional, you have to actually be making money doing that thing. And Anita is all done making money, which is why she is out to get so much attention. Well, she got it, but not the way that she wanted. She continues to talk about Star Wars, even though she knows nothing about it. And she is one of these people who know nothing about that thing that try to insert themselves and change that thing. We've seen it happen in video games with her, we see it in comic books, and we're seeing it in Star Wars. But she got destroyed for her nuclear hot take about Mandalorian women having boobs and having armor that shows that. I wish I could say this is a joke, but no, she actually is this stupid. This is from Disney. Star Wars is dumb, the great Ichibaka. Anita Sarkeesian struggles with basic anatomy and geometry. And he goes to detail some of the tweets that she had the other day. Anita Sarkeesian is a feminist something or other, famous for being a feminist something or other. Well, she's not too happy with the armor for the Mandalorians. And let's just go to that tweet, shall we? So we can take a look. Oh my God, look at the ratio. 2.3 thousand likes. I don't understand how there's 2.3 thousand people that are this dumb to like this post, but evidently there are. Guys, she will not fuck you. You have 7.5 thousand comments, a lot of quote tweets. It's not looking good for Anita right now, but this is her take. Lady Mandalorians have boob armor? Oh, come on. Seriously? So with this, Anita Sarkeesian goes to show a couple things. One, she has no idea about who these characters are. She has no idea who Bo-Katan is because she's not an actual Star Wars fan. These people pretend to like these things that are popular in order to get some cred, in order to get clout. They pretend that they're a big fan of this thing when in reality, they're not. Bo-Katan has had boob armor for as long as she's been in existence, and so have many characters in Star Wars and in the course of history. This is a real, legitimate thing. The female warriors that we have both today, in actuality, that wear body armor, and throughout history have had different types of armor because they have different anatomy. That is how this works. It shouldn't be that hard, which is why she's getting destroyed. I like Steph's take right here. Girl, you know it hurts when you get hit in the boob, but if you're going to complain about that, then you got to complain about this. It's not a new concept, and showing each and every time that it happens. And this isn't something dumb. This is something that makes sense. Armor is made, specifically Mandalorian armor, is made to be for the person that is wearing it. That includes their body type, it includes everything. So it shouldn't be any different when it's a woman. And when you look at this picture, I mean, it is not like it's that pronounced. It's not like it's ridiculous or anything. This is Katie Sackhoff. This is Sasha Banks under there. So it's not something crazy. This is what she's complaining about. But then what does she do? She, of course, goes on to play victim even more. Anita, sure are a lot of blacksmiths in my mentions today, and I forgot about this when I was making fun of how dumb her take was. I totally forgot about this. But she did this last year with The Mandalorian. If you remember this, Anita posted, "Am I extremely tired, or is there not a single female-speaking character in the first episode of The Mandalorian?" Of course, she misspelled Mandalorian. I've got to have missed something, right? Well, she got ratioed because there was the leader of his clan. The blacksmith was a female, and she completely, totally missed that because she's an idiot, it's one, and two, because she's looking to play victim. She is looking to gain clout for something. She is looking to change these things from the inside, like a social justice warrior, and she's getting ratioed again. Listen to what she says. These grown-ass children get so emotional and throw these embarrassing temper tantrums when a woman, here she goes, playing the victim like always. When a woman has even the slightest critique on the mainstream corporate media they feel ownership over. They keep trying to gatekeep the most popular franchise in the world. No one's trying to gatekeep you. What we're trying to tell you is if you have a bad take, we're gonna call you out on it. That goes for a man, that goes for a woman, that goes for any of these people who can't decide which fucking one they are that use they, them pronouns. That goes for everyone. Everyone deserves to be criticized if they have a bad take on something, especially when they display that they're not actually a fan. You don't even know who this character is, Anita. Sorry to burst your bubble, but the jig is up, y'all. Star Wars isn't some niche exclusive tree club where you get to hang up a no girls allowed sign and dictate the terms of the discourse. It never was, and that's not changing anytime soon. This is so absolutely stupid, but this is what Anita is coming from. This is the place that she is coming from. This is who she is. She is now trying to play victim, which is absolutely insane. Look at Keem. Look at Keem's reply. Instead of just looking at the pictures, you should actually watch a Star Wars film. I think you would enjoy it. There are females in it too. This has never been a female exclusionary place. Star Wars never has been. She's right about that. And it's not now. There are a lot of women that are Star Wars fans now. Predominantly, they are male. And it was made for young boys. That's what George Lucas said. He said it numerous times. That doesn't mean that women should feel excluded or they aren't allowed to be fans, but it's towards a targeted audience. What stupid people like Anita Sarkeesian are trying to do are to come into this space and change it so that it is only representative for women. She has shown that time and time again. And it is hilarious that she gets destroyed each and every time this happens. She's basically ratioed here and she got ratioed on this. And I think I responded to one of these. I think I did respond to this, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. But I think I said something. And yeah, I just pulled it up. It's right here. It has nothing to do with you being a woman. It has everything to do with your take being dumb as fuck. And Itchy does a great job of breaking this down in his article and showing that a typical woman, it's not going to work for them to have the same breastplate as a Mandalorian. Because shocker, they have different breasts. Bottom line, Anita, I don't know why this is so hard to understand or why you got so upset over seeing it. It tells me that maybe you've never watched a Star Wars movie in your life. It tells me that maybe you've never watched anything where there's been any female warriors, which is strange. I think that's something that you would be drawn to, but evidently you don't know your history, you don't know your Star Wars, and you don't really know anything other than how to play victim. And to be honest, you're pretty shit at that. If you're getting ratioed while pretending to play the victim, it's not working out so well. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. So stupid. The only time she's ever relevant is when she has a terrible take. I can't imagine living that kind of life. Let me know what you think in the comments. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.